All right, so I just got home from seeing A24's How to Make a Killing starring Glenn Powell. Now, this is one of those movies where as soon as I saw the trailer in theaters, I knew that I had to kind of see this movie. It's produced by A24, it's starring Glenn Powell. I was immediately kind of caught by the premise of the movie. It looked funny, it looked like a fun kind of comedy action movie. It was just one of those movies I knew that I wanted to go and see right away. As great as this movie looked to me, it kind of released to some mixed reviews. I think right now it's got a 47% critic score and like a 77 audience score. So I was kind of concerned going into it. I was hopefully optimistic that I would still maybe love it, even though it was getting some hit and miss responses from everyone else. And now that I've seen it, I can honestly say that I loved it. This is just one of those times when I look at the reviews and I see the Rotten Tomato scores, and I honestly just don't get it. I thought this movie was great. I thought it delivered exactly what it kind of promised from the trailers. I thought it was fun. I thought it was kind of an adventurous black comedy movie. You know, one aspect of movie making that I really kind of look to is authorship. And I just felt like this movie and the screenplay were really well written. I won't get into spoilers, but you know, in the beginning of the movie, they kind of say that this is going to be a tragedy. And by the end of the movie, it kind of was. It takes you on this journey. You're with Glenn Powell's character. You meet a plethora of other kind of interesting characters throughout it. By the end of the movie, everything kind of comes full circle, and I just thought it was done really well. I really like Glenn Powell. I think he has been kind of struggling to be a leading man. He just came out with The Running Man, which I didn't really like. That movie was kind of a disappointment. So it was refreshing to see him actually be in a movie where I like both him and the movie he was in. And I hope he can kind of keep that momentum going and he doesn't just fizzle away. So the critics are kind of split 50-50 on this movie. Audiences seem to be liking it a bit more. I loved it personally. But those are just my thoughts. Have you had a chance to see How to Make a Killing? If so, hop down in the comments, let me know your thoughts. And with that said, I'm out of here, guys.